Today's adventure, we've come back to the cemetery where I had some good responses and I came into contact with Mavis. So as usual, I've got Paul here.
Hello.
And what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can come into contact with Mavis. So we've got a new addition to the group and you probably know him. This is Digby. So say hi, Digby.
Hello.
So yeah, so I've done the call out. So hopefully you've got the K2 by us. And hopefully Digby will look after that, won't you, Digby? Right, are there any spirits here? Please come forward. My name is Joanne and this is Paul. I was here a few days ago. Would you like to come and speak with us, spirit? Maybe you could make those lights go off. Mavis? Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go spirit talker and we'll see if they come through. Please, you don't have to be scared. We are not here to harm you or disrespect you. My name is Jo or Joanne and you probably know me by now. And I've got my friend Paul with me, who's very kind and very calm, and he will love to speak with you. So, if there's any spirits here, please come forward and speak with us.
Yeah,
I like it here.
You like it here? It is very nice here, isn't it?
Yeah, my name is Paul. I'm a paranormal medium / investigator. I come here with the most respect to you all.
Do you remember me, spirit?
I'm getting a vision of like, there's lots of spirits around here watching.
But they won't harm you.
No, they're gentle,
They are.
but they're taking their time to come forward. That's what I'm getting through.
Please, spirit, you don't have to be afraid. You know who I am. Could you make those lights go off for me?
You can use our energy if you need to.
Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy. Nice to speak with you. Are you okay?
Jimmy, would you like to try and put these lights on by the bear? Digby won't hurt you, nor will the lights.
Oh, Digby's going over. Let's pop him back over. There we go. We'll have to hold him, I'm afraid.
Stink.
Stink? What do you mean by that? Does he stink? Or do you... You don't stink, surely. You don't...
Edgar.
Edgar. What an unusual name. Nice to meet you. Edgar, do you remember me? When you said stink, is that because there's a smell around you? Can you smell something that's stinky? Spirit, you don't have to be afraid, you know that. I wouldn't bring anybody here who would harm you. K2's not gone off yet, so I don't know about that. Can you see that device that's by Digby? Do you think you could make that go off for me? Please, spirits, we only want to speak with you.
You can use our energy as much as you want.
See, this is what happens, especially with this part of the cemetery. Well, this cemetery, full stop. The spirits here, they take a little while to come.
Moon reveals creatures.
Moon reveals creatures. Is that because you're referring to the creatures that come out at night, like badgers and foxes and rabbits? Is that what you're referring to? Because it's all very nice here. There's nothing bad here. Come and speak with Paul. Because you know me and you always talk with me.
Could you say my name? Can you see the tattoo on my arm, on my right arm?
Cursed forest and snares.
Cursed forest and snares. I don't know what that means, spirit.
Well, forest is forest. Snares like you can snare rabbits. So I don't know.
Do people come up here to catch animals, to snare them? Sorry guys, that's just the train.
You've got Farmer's Field, ain't you? So
Yeah,
just over there's like a woodland, ain't it?
yeah. Spirits, do you remember me? When I was down by the lavender bush? Mavis, are you here, sweetheart? We're being watched.
That's what I'm getting the feeling around here.
We're being watched. There's nobody about, it's just us three, but
There is spirits around here. They're watching. It could be because there's a new person that's come in, and they're not quite sure.
like I say, spirits,
I know you.
I know you do. And I'd like to know you more. And like I say, I brought my friend over with me, and he is absolutely so kind and caring and gentle. He may look a bit scary, but believe me, you can trust him, spirits.
Is this where you got the nurse come through? So have we got the nurse here today? I know you nurses have done a fabulous job over the years. And if you are here, it'd be good to speak to you.
Please make that device light up. Because that lets me know that you're near to us. Please, spirit, come forward. Please do not be afraid. I wouldn't bring anybody here that would harm you or disrespect you. Because you're all very kind and
I
caring.
protect this place.
I know you do. You've told me that before. And I thank you for doing that. You're so kind for doing that.
The little girl spirit, are you here playing hide and seek? You like wandering around and going into the woods and that?
Mavis, if you're here, with the spirit of the little girls here, we've brought Digby over with us. Do you like our bear?
Teenager.
Teenager. Oh, is the bear a bit too big for you then? Are you too big for the bear? So you know what all this equipment is if you're a teenager then. Come and speak to my friend rather than me.
We bought the bear here for you. We will not hurt you, nor will that K2 meter. You can put the lights on.
He screams.
Who screams? Do you hear him scream? Please, what spirits are with us? Can you smell that? I know lavender's right down there, but can you smell that?
There's a smoke come across here, yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Is that your perfume? Is that a spirit that's just walked past? I've just got a whiff. Perfume.
Mental.
Lentil.
No, mental.
Mental.
May I ask, Spirit, did you suffer with mental health problems? Did they class you as a mental patient?
Careful.
I know, just be careful. It's fine, but you're totally fine with us. I'm getting that smell again. I'm getting that smell.
There's nothing over there to make
No.
that smell. Because these are plastic. And all this is trees and that.
Are you around us, spirits? Because I can smell perfume.
It's quite strongish as well, isn't it?
Yeah. If you're the lovely lady that's here, I don't know your name. If you're the lovely lady that's here, if that is you and you're walking past us, you have lovely perfume.
Yeah, we're going to use the lavender here and the wind blowing this way. But the wind's going this way. Well, thank you for that.
You're so kind, spirits, you really are.
Believe us.
We do believe you, and we know that you're here. I know that you're here.
We'll always believe you.
I'm sorry, but it's getting stronger. Can you not
There's
smell?
no real flowers about.
No.
That is a really nice smell. And this is what happens. This is once they start getting used to us.
Yeah.
If that's the spirit of the lady that's wearing perfume, thank you for letting us
It's
know
like an
you're
old
near.
fashioned smell of a perfume, isn't it? It's not like a new one.
My lovely, that is so kind of you for doing that for us. Thank you.
It's not the smell like you get back in the day, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And it's not one of them up to date smells.
Thank you, Spirit. That was so very kind of you to do that. May I ask, can you give me your name, please? Because I don't really like referring to you as a lady.
Woods.
Woods.
Woods, yeah.
Woods over there. Please, are you behind us, Spirit? What we can see. There it is again.
So it's going to be coming from
Spirit,
that
are
way.
you coming towards me? Because you can. That is absolutely fine.
It's like it's coming that way from the woods, isn't it? It's,
Oh, Spirit, that is so, so kind of you. Thank you. Thank you so, so much for doing that.
I'm picking up a bird. There is a woman over there.
Oh,
I've actually got her in a vision. She wanders around that part. Bear with me on this one. She's got like longish sort of, hair. right here. Light brown hair.
Money.
Money. Do you want us to leave you some money?
Yeah, she's definitely wandering around there.
Do you want us to leave you some money? Because I'm sure we can do that.
The lady I can see, can you give me a name? She's very pretty.
My friend thinks you're very pretty, and you are.
I say she'd be in her mid-30s. Something like that.
Please, the Lady of the Spirit, are you from the Edwardian? Are you from Edwardian times?
She didn't last long in life.
Oh, bless her.
I just need to get this name, which is not coming through.
Please, sweetheart, can you tell us your name?
She died at the age of 45.
I'm getting that smell again.
And she was from the Victorian era.
She was from the, oh, okay, Victorian era. Wow.
They got on flowing dresses.
Are you frightened?
No, sweetheart, we're not frightened of you.
Yeah, she got on big dresses.
We are not frightened of you. I'm not frightened of you. I'm so happy that you're communicating with us.
I've got it right here.
Oh, bless you. You're standing in front of us. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart.
Shadows dance.
Shadows dance. Do you like to dance under the moonlight?
So just after that, she's moving about. Just writing me a name.
Please don't be scared, sweetheart. We're not here to harm you. Oh, these bloody trains. I think that's where they get their energy from. Obviously, the K2
She had a
is
baby.
quiet.
She had a baby.
K2 is quiet.
And just after the baby was born, she took very seriously ill. There was complications.
Uncle.
Okay.
3 days after the baby was born, she passed away. She got a massive fever.
Can't breathe.
Can't breathe.
She got a massive fever. That's what killed her.
Is that what you're struggling? Can you not breathe? Is that how you unfortunately lost your life? I am so, so sorry. So sorry.
She lived in a mansion, like a Victorian mansion. She's part of a big family.
Doll's eyes glare.
She's going now. Still can't get her name.
It's a shame it's not smell-o-vision, because really, you wanna, if you would be able to, there is a sweet, sticky, sweet smell. Now, it's not a bad smell. It's like an old-fashioned perfumey.
You see us.
I can't see you, but my friend can.
She is buried around here, but I don't know exactly where.
My friend can see you. I can only communicate with you. But you'll probably understand that he's one of these people that could do seances, and he will be able to see you.
She is definitely buried here, but she wanders a lot. I think because she never had a chance to be with a baby. She died so
Sweetheart,
young.
are you looking for your baby?
And we've got to remember in that time, it's like there's a lot of diseases and
Hello, friend.
hello.
They're now
And they
starting
were
to
right
trust
through
you.
that sort of thing. They never lasted to the age of 40 on some people.
We are your friends, but obviously I think she's trying to communicate with you because she's just said
Yeah.
hello, friend. So
very shame that she died at that age, but obviously the complications of the giving birth and the disease took hold. Because she would have been a weak person. Like today, we've got all the advanced stuff that they didn't.
We are your friends, you know that, and you should know me. And I'm going to keep coming back here and speak with you all.
I've got the vision of how she would have been in bed, surrounded by like her mum, dad, and some of the other family. But there was no partner. There was no like husband or anything there. And you can see in the vision that I'm getting that how weak she looked. And she lost most of her looks. She didn't even have a chance to hold a baby. Because she was so weak and right to that disease, whatever it was.
Do you like talking to a spirit?
She's starting to go now.
Okay, we'll let you go, sweetheart.
Just wish I could have got a name.
We'll let you go.
Thank you.
You're more than
You're
welcome.
very welcome.
You are
Glad you
more
came here.
more than welcome. Right, I'm going to stop the spirit talker there. Now you tell me, guys, that wasn't a coincidence when she said hello, friend. She said thank you to us when we said we will let her go and let her go in peace. I'm still getting the smell and I'm still getting the feeling I'm being watched, but I don't mind that because they know me here.
And she's actually waved back at us.
Oh,
She's gone down that
bless her.
way.
Bye, sweetheart. Right, so I don't know what we're going to do now, whether we go to another part of this cemetery, if there's another area, but I feel here at the moment, so we'll stay here for a bit. There's something over there. She's over there.
Yeah, she wanders. She wanders a lot round down there.
I'm just going to go for a walkway. I'm just going to see if I can...
I'm just thinking if that's where the manor house would have been or something. It could have been. We just don't know the area, do we, properly? But as I said, you know, back then there was a lot of stuff going on, weren't there? We weren't advanced. A lot of people died at a very young age. And just unfortunately she passed away through giving birth, you know, a couple of days after. But there's definitely something, you know. I just wish I could have got a name.
Right, so we're now in a different part of the cemetery. I was here a couple of days ago. So we're going to put the K2 on and we're going to call out again, and obviously Paul is going to ask the questions. But the K2 is going on.
I've got the spirit talker on. So if there's any spirits who'd like to use any of these devices, blue eyes.
Blue eyes. And who's got blue eyes? You two.
Well, thank you so much for that, spirit.
Just let the train go past, guys.
So yes, spirits, if you want to come and talk to any of this device you can in my hand, it won't harm you at all.
Or you can make those lights light up on there. That just lets us know that you're here. There you go. It's just bleeped. K2's just bleeped. Yay! Thank you, Spirit. Look, it's going again. It's going. K2's going off.
Can I ask which spirit just said blue eyes? Are you female or male?
That K2's going off. I hope you can see this, guys. That's why I keep looking at the camera. It's
Obviously.
obvious. Thank you, Spirit. You're quite a funny one, aren't you? It's lovely to have you with us.
So you're a female. Well, my name's Paul. I'm a paranormal medium. slash investigator. If you want to use my energy, you can, by all means. I come here to listen to your story.
And you know me, you know who I am. But my name's Joanne, or Joe.
I am very friendly.
Gentle giant. Do you think you can make those lights go off, Spirit? Just give us clarification that you're here. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing that. Oh yeah, K2's going off again. May I ask, have we got any soldiers here?
Now.
No. Can I ask what you mean by now? Does that mean you're here?
Are you here with us now, Spirit? Can you just make those lights go off? Thank you. Yeah, the lights have just gone off. So yeah, they're here with us now.
Well, very nice to have you here with us.
I'm calling out to the spirit of the little girl. Mavis, are you here? Please use our energies.
How are you?
They want to talk to you.
I'm very well, thank you. So how are you?
We're all very well. Thank you for asking.
Do apologise about the train, guys.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to be quiet. Okay? I'm going to let my friends speak with you. Because you know me. You know what I'm like for talking. So I'm going to let my friend speak to you. Is that okay? Please don't be scared of him. Right, it's my time to shut up now, guys. If I go quiet, I'm shutting up.
Can I ask, how many spirits have we got with us at the moment? Sometimes you just have to wait, guys, for them to come through.
Spirit, can you just make that device light up for me that you're here? That's if you don't mind, and if you'd be so kind to do so.
Can I ask the question again? How many spirits have we got with us at the moment? Don't be afraid to tell us. Use this device in my hand.
Lillian.
Well, hello, Lillian. Nice to have you here. Lillian, with the device on the bench, could you try and light them lights up? It won't harm you. Could you try and get it up to red for us to show us that you're here? Lillian, I'm going to be a bit cheeky. Can I ask how old you are?
You don't ask a woman her age. Lillian, tell him off.
Lillian, can you guess what age I am? If you say 25, I will be happy.
K2's not quiet. Lillian, come and play jokes with him. Come and have a laugh with him.
Meeting.
Meeting.
Are you having a meeting? Okay.
Lillian, can I join your meeting? Can I be part of it? I promise I'll be good. Lillian, when you say meeting, was you like a boss of a company? Did you do a lot of meetings back then?
It's alright, the mic's going on a wander, so I don't know if the spirits that are moving that or what, because it's going on a wander. Can you just light those lights up for me? Did you just move our microphone?
Are you a naughty spirit? That's what I mean by, do you like playing games? Having a bit of fun?
It's gone really quiet. Spirits, come forward. You know who
Children
I am.
want to speak.
Children want to speak, that's okay. Tell them to come forward. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you what. Just hold on.
We've got a very special guest for our little spirit children. There you go. Oh, look. I think Mavis is coming back. Mavis, is this you, darling? Spirit children, if you're here, Mavis, if you're here, or any other spirit children and you like the bear, can you make my lights go off?
This is Digby the bear, he won't harm you.
Come and play with the bear. Mavis. Spirit children.
Can you spirit children see the bear? Can you remember his name? Can you say it? Digby.
Ball.
Ball. Do you like playing with a ball? We've got some cat balls. Would you like to play with one of them?
Richard's just, if you see Richard in view, he's just going to give me the cat balls. I don't know where to put them. What I'll do is I'll put them on the bench. Thank you.
We'll put them between Digby's legs.
No, you probably won't see them going off. But there's one there.
Philip.
Well, hello, Philip.
You won't be able to see them going off there, guys. No, we'll give Spirit. If we go to the church, would you follow us? And would you play with the balls in the church? If that did sound a bit off, guys, I keep forgetting. I've got to find out a way of how to say, would you like to play with my balls in an appropriate manner?
Philip, we've just got you coming through. Would you like to follow us to the church?
Can you make those lights go off if you want to follow us to the church? Or if you want Mavis, if Mavis wants to follow us.
And we'll bring Digby with us.
Should we go to the church? Where it's nice and quiet and you can speak with us, Spirit. And yet it's really funny because now we are right near a lavender bush, but I'm not getting any smell. Nothing's coming off it. And yet when we were over at the top end, we were getting the smell. But it's not, I mean, it's lovely, but, and it does smell if you actually rub it. Yeah. I think what we'll do, guys, we'll end it here and we'll nip over to the church and we'll hopefully be able to go inside the church. I'm hoping it's open, fingers crossed it is. And if it is quiet, then we'll do an investigation in there. Spirits, if you want to come to the church with us, you can, by all means. Would that be okay? You could come with us. So yeah, what we do is we'll pack up everything here and then we will meet you again in the church very shortly. Right, so we are now back in the church, and there is only myself, Paul and Richard. There is nobody else in this church, so what we're going to do is we're just going to be quiet for a minute and just see if we hear noises. I have called out already. Did you hear that knock then?
It could be Richard.
Could have been. Spirits, if you're here, could you give us a sign? Could you make a noise? Could you make a noise, spirits? It's okay, please don't be afraid. You were all very kind and welcoming. Can you make that device on the floor light up that's got the green light on it?
You can speak into this device in my hand, which I'm going to press now, and you are welcome to talk through it.
Please guys, let us know if you hear any noises or anything. Spirits, if you're here, can you make a noise for me, please? You'd be so kind. Please don't be afraid, spirits. Please, please don't be afraid.
Don't be scared of this device in my hand. You can talk through it.
Please, if there's any spirits here, please come forward. Can you make my lights go off for me? You just go up to them and they will move and they will light up for me. So I was hearing a lot of noises last time I was here, and you were very kind in communicating with me. Could you do that again, spirits?
Nothing.
Right, what I'll do is I'll go box. I'm going to go box and see if any voices come through. Obviously, right. So yeah, let's go box and we'll see what the voice is. Obviously, the camera is on the K2 and the cat balls. So if that goes off.
If you need to use our energy, please do. We come here with the most respect to you all. My name is Paul. I'm a paranormal medium / investigator. I come to speak to you today.
Please, can you talk into this device, spirits?
Could you go and try and light up those lights for us by the bear? It won't harm you.
That's the training. Please, spirit, could you make a noise for us?
It's the same feeling I'm getting, you know, like Switch watching us. They're not sure. Don't be scared, come forward. We just come to listen to your stories. It's really was like the last investigation, quiet at first.
Is the spirit of the little girl here? Please, sweetheart, if you're here, come and speak with us. You can make my life...
Attention.
Don't just say pay attention.
Yeah.
I will. I won't.
Are they gone?
Are they gone? No, we're still here.
We're not leaving just yet. We want to know about your stories.
That was clear as day then. Are they gone?
Yeah. That's why I'm getting the feeling that they're watching us. Like they was outside. And they're just waiting.
Come on, spirits, it's okay. You can make a noise. Maybe knock on something. Would you like to come forward? Would you like to come forward and speak with us? Do you know me? My name is Jo or Joanne. Do you know me? Do you know me, spirits? You were all very kind last time I was here. I'm not getting much from that.
Okay guys, we're going to try spirit talker.
I'm not getting much come through on that at all. Spirits, please use that device down there. Can you light it up for me if you're here?
Or you can use this in my hand, this device here.
Please, spirits, please don't be afraid. Come on, sweetie.
Inject.
Inject. I would ask you not to inject us with anything. Because I asked if how many spirits are there here with us at the moment. And is there any spirits watching us? If there is, can you come forward?
Did you hear us?
Did you just make a noise then? Could you do that again for
That was
me?
down there. I just did that.
Can you make a noise for me then?
It's like a wiggle or something like that, wasn't it? It's like a child. Something like that. Let's
Can you
check
go to
back.
the back of the church? Are you back there, Spirit? Can you make a noise for us? If we're quiet, can you do something?
Spirits, if you could just make one noise, like this. Can you do something like that? Are you down at the bottom?
Under the ground.
We know you'd be under the ground, but are you here with us at the moment? Are you the person that's making noise behind us down at the back of the church? Are you trying to get our attention? Are you the spirit that's trying to stop the little girl coming forward? If you can make a noise, then can you put the lights on by the teddy bear?
Leonard.
Oh, hello, Leonard. Nice to have you here with us. Leonard, could you try and put them lights on by the bear called Digby? He won't harm you.
Did you just hear that? No, there's...
Need trust.
I will give you full trust. You can trust me 100%. But it's all private. How about, right? This device I'm going to put on now. Yeah? Just bear with me, Leonard. Right. This device in my hand here, I'm going to put it on there. I'm just going to put it over either side by the left side of me. So if you want to talk into that, you can by all means. There you go, Leonard. If you want to talk privately, you can in that device. It won't harm you.
guilty.
Can you explain what you mean you're guilty of what? Could you tell us what you're guilty of? We're not going to judge you.
Bobby.
Hello, Bobby. Nice to have you here. Bobby, can you go and light that bear up for me? Use some lights? Or do you want to speak into that other device on the left-hand side of me? Have we still got Leonard here as well?
Please, spirits, please come forward.
This is Joanne. Do you want to say hello to her, Bobby or Leon?
Come forward, speak to me, spirits. It's okay. I don't know what to do. It's really quiet today in here, guys. The last time I was here, I got some really good responses, noises, a lot of tap-ins and everything. But today it's just really quiet.
Ask.
Please, spirits, we ask that you communicate with us. Do you remember me? Do you remember my name? Can you give me your name?
Toys.
Toys, there is a bear down there, and there is a couple of balls that if you'd like to go near them, they will light up. And there is toys at the back of the church. Is that where you play? Have we got a spirit of a little girl here?
It's very nasty here.
What do you mean by that, spirit? It's very nasty. Is there a negative energy here? Because last time I was here, I didn't get any negativity. I got really kind spirits coming through. Is there a negative spirit here? Is there bad things here?
You said earlier that you were guilty. As I said, we're not here to judge you. We're just here to listen to your story. If you have done something bad, then I'm sure by now God would have forgiven you. You should use it, Katie, hasn't it? Unless you want to bring it onto the top here, move it away from the bear.
I'm sad.
I'm sad. going to bring the K2 over onto here and see what happens. Spirit, can you remember Joe from the other day? Do you want to come back to Joe and light up those lights for us? I've come over here today to do the investigation with Joe. Would you like Joe to speak to you? Have we got the spirit of the little girl here? Footsteps. Let's go quiet for a minute to see if we can hear anything. Is the spirit of the little girl here for us? We know you mentioned toys. You mentioned footsteps. Can you make a tapping sound on the floor? You can follow Jo, she'll show you how to.
I'm still around.
There's still
Push.
push. Okay, do you want to push me, or do you want to push Jo, or do you want to push the bear Digby? You can push whichever person you want to, there's your choice. See, Jo's got the balls and she's playing with the balls. To do that. Come forward, spirits. His. What do you mean by his? Hello, Violet. Can you see what Joe's doing, Violet? Look, Joe, are you here, Violet? I'm not happy here. going to be an affected guys and we're going to move in a minute. Just so you understand. Okay, this investigation is going to end here. I'm going to need to sort Joe out.